Alright guys, today's a big day. The tile video I shot a while back asking whether or not I should actually take the job. I did take the job and I'm on my way there now. So this will be my very first tile job and I have zero experience. But I did get a lot of feedback saying that I should probably get some help or it'd be a good idea, and I took that advice. Now the way I got my help, this guy behind me gonna get mad. Anyway, the way I got my help is kind of not the best way in the world to do it. I put an ad on Craigslist, excuse me, saying I was looking for some periodic help. I really wasn't sure what I would get, but I got a lot of responses, and I talked to one guy in particular, Mike. He's gonna meet me here today. I've talked to him a good bit. He sent me a lot of pictures of his work, and just talking to him, I feel pretty confident. He knows what he's talking about, knows what he's doing. So he's gonna meet me here today, and we're gonna try to get this tile job knocked out. But I am a little worried about that. You know, somebody from Craigslist, like I said, you never know what you're gonna get. So that's an uncontrollable circumstance I'm worried about. And the homeowner was getting the existing tile up, and there's a concrete slab underneath the tile, so they had a hard time getting the thin set up. But the homeowner did say they got it up good. It's all nice and smooth, so had a few pock marks in it. We can just fill with some thin set. So anyway, I'm heading that way. I might stick the video in, a little bit of the video of when I went over here earlier and looked at the previous tile job. So just kind of give a before, and I'll try to get a video of during and then one of after. So anyway, a little nervous, but part of the job, I guess. I'm heading in.
If it's finished right, it'll make a pretty floor.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I can almost see, unless that's just the sunlight, where it's not quite level.
If you walk across there with no shoes, like I do most of the time, you stump your toe on it.
Yeah, that one edge. I don't know if he just got it too thick in that area.
I don't know what he
or
might
what.
have done.
Okay. Uh-oh.
It's all right, I'll get it.
That's fine, I got it. I don't know where it was. I've heard that before.
How's your mama doing?
She's good. I was on the phone with her right before I got here. Okay, that ought to be all I need. Okay.
And you and I both use them on our website.
You said it's $2.25?
Yeah.
Oh, but
Well, we had.
They,
I was ticked off with our doctor this week. My wife took Aspen to her checkup, and the doctor told us that, and she is nowhere near a fat kid.
so he's been in
I
here.
don't know what the heck she thinks I've been doing.
You can add that to your portfolio, Matt.
That's right. Yep, I believe it turned out good.
What, did I send you a bunch of pictures? When
Yeah.
I replied?
Yeah, one of them had somebody standing there with a cow.
Yeah, that's a house I've recently painted. I just stole that from their Facebook.
so it's the next day. I finished that job up last night about 8:30. You know, got home right after 9 or right at 9. So I didn't make a video coming home because it was dark in my truck and I was tired. Boy, that was a long 12-hour day. If you remember back in the video, my help didn't show up for 4 hours. He was 4 hours late. So when I first got there at 9 o'clock, he wasn't there at 9:15. I was like, well, it looks like I'm on my own. You know, you get what you get on Craigslist. But he did show up. He called and had some stuff going on. But he did show up about 12:30, and he was a real big help. He knew what he was doing. But anyway, while I was waiting on him, or I just decided to take off on my own, I went ahead and started laying out the tiles and cutting so I would be ready to put them down with the thin set. And I made it all the way to that first door jamb in the video where it kind of goes from the kitchen into a little laundry room. So I got that much done and felt good doing it. And then, like I said, he came, and when he got there, he started putting down the thin set and laying the tiles, and he kind of caught up with me, and then we both were laying tile and grouting, and then we had, you know, you just had to wipe to get that haze off. Keep using a clean water and sponge. But all in all, I learned and I got out of it what I wanted to get out of it. I wanted to know exactly how thick to make, or the thickness or whatever texture of the thin set. And like the guy working with me said, it's kind of like pudding. You know, he just kind of wiped his finger through it. It did. It felt like sour cream or pudding or something like that. And we used a 1/4-inch trowel, and that really, when you set a tile down, if you wanted to pick it back up, that straight grout lines really do create a suction. So anyway, learn that stuff. I don't want to ramble. I guess that's about it, but I feel very comfortable now with going and doing my own tile job. I wouldn't go doing showers or bathrooms just yet, but as far as a basic kitchen floor or something like that, I have no problem taking that job on now. And I will say it would be much better with some help. Like I did have help yesterday, but up and down, you know, get your measurement, go back out, cut, go sit back down. My legs and butt are sore like I've been doing squats. So some good help, even if it's just somebody cutting and handing you tiles, that would definitely be something you'd want to do. But I only got $500 for that job. It was a 12-hour day. That was 132 square feet. If I had charged $5 a square foot, that'd be $150 plus 10 more, $660 to do that job if I'd have charged $5 a square foot. But the way I gave him $250 for helping me. But the way I look at that is I pay $250 to have somebody show me how to tile, plus I made $250 for my time. So that was money well spent in my eyes. But from now on, I would charge at least $700 probably to do that job just for the labor. But that's it. I'm gonna clean up, and my trailer's covered up with stuff. I am gonna make a video of my trailer. I've been running some electricity in it where I can just plug a drop cord into it and have the whole trailer hot, where I have lights in there and keep my batteries for my cordless tools charged, getting a little more organized. But that's it. I'm pushing over 200 subscribers now. That's pretty cool. If you hadn't read the comments down below in these videos, there are a lot of people are giving lots of good comments and feedback, and I really appreciate that. That's exactly what I wanted from this channel, especially on that tile video. And as you can tell, I took you guys' advice and got some help. But anyway, share this video with some folks. Let's keep adding to the support, and give me a thumbs up and some comments, some feedback. I would appreciate it. Thanks, guys. See you on the next adventure.